Welcome everybody, I got a major frickin' headache. And I am here with young Guybrush in the Carnival of the Damned.
And nothing more damning than a carnival mascot!
No, not Dingy Dog, who looks like a cross between Donald Duck and Goofy.
Oh God. Now Donald, I told you that costume looks silly.
Devil damn it.
Now how you know it was coming.
Sounds like you learned
Now Guybrush.
Now Guybrush, you're not quite big enough to play this game and win that demonic-looking skull over there.
Which, yeah, by the way, more on that later, it's funny. Okay,
How can I win one of these fabulous prizes? Well, that's easy, matey.
Jeez, he's even got a really bad goofy impression going on.
You get to pick what you want. What's the catch? There's no catch.
You know, I just thought of something. Like I said, I doubt they'll do it since they already have pirates under their belt. But if they ever decide to do Monkey Island stuff, do you think Disney, when either Land or World, would actually make an attraction based off Big Whoop?
7 years old.
yeah,
maybe.
Oh, hang on, I'm 20.
Well, you
Because
have any
remember
proof
from the
for
second
your
game?
pal Dingy Dog? You calling me a liar?
Mm-hmm.
You bet I am.
You bet I am.
I have my proof right here.
It's an old library card.
I'm surprised you still kept that thing.
Oh no, the Actors Guild membership.
Oh, that's different.
The first
Age 20?
20? Oh.
I suppose
must be
you're
old
right.
from the second game.
Pick
But yeah,
your prize.
so yeah, and by the way, he's always going to be good at guessing your weight, but he can never guess our age.
Yeah.
I really want that talking skull.
With my unfettered demonic might, we will rule the world.
You're right, Murray. If I had all that power, the temptation for evil would be too great. I'll
Not
take
Yeah,
wrong.
let's go.
Thank
I'll
you.
take the anchor instead.
Congratulations.
Sorry, Murray.
Enjoy your stay here at Big Whoop.
Look into your heart. I'm the
Where did we
prize
get- there's
you really
Anchor.
want.
Yoink.
What?
Yep.
You picked the anchor?
It's a really nice anchor, Murray. Sorry.
Gotta help a bro
I
out.
like that anchor. That is a nice
I
anchor.
can't believe
So
you
what are we gonna
picked
do with
that
said
stupid
anchor?
instead of me?
We're about to really mess up a dude's life.
Get your mouth away from that
You mean
cannon,
his face?
kid. It's dangerous.
It's Wharf Rat.
Hey, Wharf Rat.
Ew.
Yeah, kid, what is it?
Yikes, what is that horrible smell?
It's a giant rat suit, you little brat. What did you expect, Roses?
Oh, it's one of these carnival guys.
What's Dingy
He
Dog
has a
really
cigarette
like
popping
in
out of
person?
his
What are
mouth.
you asking me for? I'm just a giant rat. I'm not allowed to associate with His Highness, the great and mighty Dingy Dog.
I never knew Dingy
What are you
Dog
guys
had
doing
such
here?
royalty
It's
back.
blow the man down, the most fun on the midway. Hit the funny clown and win a fantastic prize. Watch the pies fly from the cannon with blinding speed and loud reports. And if your aim is true, go home with your winnings. Join in the laughs with your happy sailor host Wharf Rat and his pal Monty Meringue.
What flavor?
What?
Yeah, what flavor's the
flavor are the
pie?
pies today?
I don't know. Lemon meringue, I think.
Lemon
what kind
meringue,
of stupid
hey.
question is that?
Meringue. No, remember that for later.
Gotcha.
I want to shoot the cannon. I want to shoot the cannon.
Sorry, little boy, you're too young. Blow the man down is for older kids.
That's discrimination. How do I know it really works if I can't see it go off?
Yeah.
Okay, kid, you want to see the cannon fire? Here we go.
Well, at least he's willing to give a demonstration.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the man does
Never mind.
nothing of it, or he thinks
This is his
nothing of
life
it.
now. This is his
This
life
anchor
now,
is
and I'm
good,
about to
heavy,
kill
and
him.
useful.
What good is a dumb
Well, it's a good thing
Now,
we're
let me show
good thing
you,
we're on Big Whoop.
Murray.
I want to shoot the cannon. I want to shoot the
Hide
cannon.
into the pie.
Not right now.
Oh, but I want to see the cannon fire.
Beat cheeks, half pint.
Hey.
Look, man, I pay your salary. You want me to tell the check you've got unhappy kids?
Oh,
Okay,
awful.
okay, you little.
And thump. And...
Ow!
Jesus.
And
Did you just hear
He's on the
something?
ground.
No.
On the left, he's unconscious.
Weird.
Maybe it's the acoustics of that smelly giant head.
Shut up, kid.
Oh, there he goes. The monkey's got him.
Oh.
It's not even a real.
So now what
Shut
do
up,
we?
Murray. It worked.
So now what do we do?
Now,
I'm a
we're
real
gonna get
fucking
ourselves some
skull.
meringue.
Oh, I can use some good old pie right now.
After all we've been through together.
Nah.
Come on, you have to... There you go.
Yoo-hoo, stinky Mr. Rat.
Hey, get out of there, you little punk.
What are you gonna do about it, vermin boy?
This'll teach you.
Time for some meringue justice.
Nice. Yay. So for those who want to know the part that I'm going to be going on with this little quest, meringue usually consists of egg whites.
You would have made a lousy undead monster anyway.
By the way, pay no mind to Guybrush's haters gonna hate Jive right there.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna walk around. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, let's punch him a few times.
Just some good punching. Push. No,
First
I'm the
one
one with
to
the
dance.
jive.
Push.
I'm the one with the jive dance. Me.
Get out of here before I call up the demonic legions of Hades and set them upon you like a swarm of angry
Oh, he's got a
locusts.
defender.
You're really starting to bug me, kid.
One more time.
All right. That does
What?
it. You're going down, little...
What?
Wait, what? Oh, God.
He used the costume to bite us.
He ate us. Oh, never mind.
Give me back that hair, kid. You're ruining the suit.
Hey, look. James.
If you value your
It was a
life,
dog
dear
that bit
mortal,
us.
you will
Son of a
be the
bitch.
Actually, real quick, first off, you see that monkey hanging there?
What monkey?
Where? Oh, yeah, right
Yeah,
there.
that one right behind Guybrush.
Oh, it's a sign. It's a sign, like, you must be this tall.
Well, not just that. I think that might be the monkey that we used to get inside the giant monkey head.
Oh, that's right, and it was stuck like that all that time.
All right. The monkey wrench.
No, not the monkey wrench. The one that like held the switch open for us, and we fed it bananas and helped us.
All right.
I have sweet cones, meat cones,
Meat
cold
cones?
mold cones, bold cones with lime,
rhyming.
cones with slime, veggie cones, wedgie cones, edgy cones. I used some of my
This guy looks like he's about as bad of a vendor as the rhino, or the burger rhino from Banjo-Tooie.
Mary cones. So,
The one from the Witchy World, for those that need context.
That's a lot of snow
Gotcha.
cones.
Yeah.
Let's get a plain snow
I'd
cone.
like a plain snow cone, please.
okay, kid.
There he goes.
Don't ask where he gets the snow cones from.
Bye now.
Now we need
His arm
some
stretched.
things. Because think of it like a drink, and that's water and ice. So we need some nice ice. We need, and according to that recipe, we need some pepper. Some pepper.
Wait.
Oh, peppermint.
Oh, pepper.
That'll work.
Yoink.
Close enough.
That'll work. Got the pepper.
Peppered snow cones.
Eggs
That meringue looks tasty.
and hair from the dog that bit us.
Oh.
We now have the headache cure.
No.
Ew. The pepper helps, though. Brain freeze.
Oh, gosh, the brain freeze. Wait a second.
Go on,
Wait for it.
tongue to the roof of your mouth. Oh,
Hey! We're back to normal.
now it's time for us to get back what's ours.
Guybrush kicks butt
Kicks
once
butt
again.
once again.
Oh, yeah, wasn't the last chapter called Kick Butt or whatever? A three-headed monkey. Oh, it's Monkey
Monkey
Island.
there.
There's Herman Toothrot.
Hey, Herman.
And there's the original king, the original like Governor Marley and the Rapscallion, all those
And
guys,
his
the drunkard.
crew.
Oh, clever.
And oh look, it's
That's us.
from
And
Monkey
from
Island
Monkey 2.
oh yeah.
Oh, and that whole torture chamber. that
Oh,
was
by the
fun.
way,
Wonder how
by the
Wally's
way, how
doing.
much?
Also,
Speaking of Wally, I don't think Logan
Yeah, I'll
dwells
show
on
it
it,
off later.
but
I'll
let's
show it
just say, okay.
but Snowy Mountain, and then we loop. So it's revealed that apparently Marley
Where are they?
went out to like kind of mess up the whole system. But think of this like the ending to 2, where we have to keep moving.
Right.
I had a feeling he'd turn up sooner.
There he is. Let's go. Because if we don't hurry,
Um,
Chuck's gonna get to us.
Good old three-headed monkey.
Oh, by the way, that stuffed version of Herman, that's the only time he appears in this game.
Yeah.
Well, at least there's some acknowledgement of him.
It's Rum Rogers Sr. as he appeared in life.
Wow.
And then
Uh-oh.
Junior took
Oh,
over
boy.
this fat fucking. Oh.
is only...
Hey there.
Have you seen Elaine? She told
No.
me she was just going to powder her nose.
Oh.
Over that again.
Ever since.
Poor LeChuck.
I fell for that.
Jeez.
Now stand still, boy, so I can flame broil.
Wait, what? I didn't do anything with Elaine just disappearing.
Oh boy.
I have nothing.
Gotta wait.
Pepper. Oh no, not yet. Let's just run.
Bye.
He missed. Hot, 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 run.
Ooh.
Okay, let's get out here.
Hi, Wally.
Too late for you to
Oh
get
crap! I
What?
clicked when I clicked it.
Rats. So now what?
Alright, we gotta wait.
Well, at least little Chuck's taking his sweet ass time.
Yeah, so he mentions that apparently Marley kind of messed up the whole, like... Marley
It's a sturdy
Marley
piece of
kind of, like, switched all the tracks around so
It's
that
a
you wouldn't
sturdy
go
piece
into the
of rope.
lava.
Nah.
I think
It's
I'm gonna have
rotting
him say
captain
that.
of Herman Tooth Rot's ship.
Jeez. Oh, that's right. That's the hanging man who killed himself accidentally
It's a
when he was trying to set up a
mechanical
freaking
Herman
swing.
Yeah, that was his captain.
Man, I'm having all this memory, like
It's the
memory,
rotting
like
captain of Herman
memory
Tooth
lane.
Rot's
I
ship.
love that. Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, you again. If you've ridden me, Coaster, why haven't you been boiled in me molten pool of lava?
Oh,
Good question.
Yeah, it's true.
Elaine must have fiddled with me controls.
Oh,
and
thanks,
rerouted
Elaine.
Ah.
she'll be the death of me yet. I mean, again.
Heh.
Yeah, for the third time.
But curses if I can't help but love the little woman. Eat, flame, and death, Frank Wood.
oh, dearsy. How about no?
Say cheese.
I'll make you pay.
We're gonna need this. We're gonna need this technique later, but
Ooh. I didn't burn that
Tight.
rope.
I thinned it a bit. Oh, dearsy.
Oh, dear. Jump.
One. Two.
Alright, let's keep going. But yeah, that's something you can do is you can use pepper on him in order to make him sneeze and shoot fire out. So that's neat to know. All right, let's get out of here.
Now, what are we supposed to
There
do
you
here?
go.
Take some oil and oh, we got all this stuff here. Oh, Wally.
It's a Dynamo Monk Electric Wally. Egad, he looks so lifelike.
Wait a
Hey,
second.
wait a minute. It really is Wally.
It's Wally.
Fuck! Well, get
You
it
can count
out!
on me, Wally. Just as soon as
Also,
I defeat
damn it,
LeChuck,
I wish we
save
still
Elaine,
had that
settle the
bitchin'
monkeys
blue
free,
coat from the
and
second
ride the
game.
madly rotating Buccaneer,
And ride
I'll
that
come
ride.
back
I'll
and
come back
release
and
you.
get you.
Aw.
There's
rats.
us.
I'm glad to see that I'm featured among the attractions here.
Man, what happened to your cool freaking
very lifelike.
bitchin' coat, Guybrush? It was so cool.
He probably
He'll get
lost
back
it
in
during-
Tails, don't worry.
Yeah, he will.
Yay.
Which is nice. Yeah, it
I
tells
know
him
he has
Monkey
a
Island's
very-
Guybrush design is much closer to that of Monkey Island 2, though I noticed the beard is
Oh
a
no,
little
it's LeChuck.
less detailed. It's more like a goatee that time
It'd
around.
be me,
Yeah.
your worst
Yeah, it is.
nightmare.
I think Escape does have a variation of the code, only it's red.
I'm through with you.
Yeah, it is. And he still has that stupid haircut from the first game. Or the first. Well, actually, no. That's actually the haircut that they had in that game, and then they used in the first game's remake. And boy, was that a dumb decision, if I can be honest.
Yeah. Oh, dearsy.
Oh boy. Better jump. God damn it, Guybrush. You think you would have the foresight to actually jump?
Yeah, I know.
He still jumps. Just takes him a bit.
By itself, this rope
Yeah,
would be
you know,
there.
kind
It's so cool.
So now, oh.
We're gonna set up a plot device using from the Matterhorn. Oh crap! I was too late.
God damn it, good Chuck.
LeChuck's back again.
I'll be chasing you around this roller coaster till you be my undead slave,
We
Fleetwood.
should probably run, but I have nothing to do.
Rats. Alright, I'll
Alright.
take the hot feet again.
At least it cooled me off. At least it warms me up in this place.
Yeah, that should be
that's
an
even-
area where that should have no effect.
I guess so. That'd be cool, like it's just
Assuming it
frozen in
has-
and just like, this is awkward. And he'll just be like, just jump in that thing already. Alright, you just jump in after him.
I can use a hot dog right about now.
Yeah, I want Sorry, Wally.
Maybe another time, Wally.
Have fun. Hang in there, man.
See you in the next game that'll never come out.
Oh yeah. Anyway, okay, moving quickly now. Gonna stick it here underneath this giant Yeti, straight from like Matterhorn.
Devil
Got
Damn
your
it,
hat.
it is the thing.
Oh, you
It
got
has
the
a
pirate
Devil
hat.
Damn hat.
He's ready for Odyssey. Now, let's go back down here
And lighter ablaze.
because we need to
Well, no, you have
cause
to coat that
ourselves.
thing with oil.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, hang
Or did
on.
you already do that?
I think he
I don't
already
think
did.
so. Oh, I did.
I think so.
Coolio. All right, then with that said, I think we're all set.
Let's give LeChuck a taste of his own
Wait.
medicine. Assuming he gets here.
Here
There
it
he is,
There
right
he
on
is.
cue.
That said, time to get ourselves a bit of a fire extinguisher.
You mean a
Goodbye,
fire
LeChuck.
igniter?
No, I mean, well, I'm causing a fire extinguisher. Run!
And
But Chuck, I don't think you should have done that. And there he goes.
Die. Again.
That definitely felt grisly.
With that, we were able to escape and finally be wed.
Yeah!
I have no idea where we found Elaine, but bye everybody we met on our journey.
Bye-bye, you mutinous crew.
And Lemonhead.
I love how janky Lemonhead's waving animation is. It's like just 2 frames.
I also love that we're basically going off on the ship that we came here with, and it's just like, wait, did we fix that ship ourselves? Do we have any other way off this island?
I'm sure he'll come back for us, lad.
Don't
Yeah.
you think we should tell him that the boat's out of gas?
Devil damn it.
Run, mortal.
Oh.
But do not forget your arch nemesis, Murray. Mark my words. I shall return to haunt you. Do you hear me?
He's not wrong.
Shall return.
Oh, he isn't.
He will return. It's just in the game that we're not really a big fan of. And then the other game where it's actually pretty decent.
unfair.
But yeah, that's it. That's the end of the game.
That's it. Yeah, we did it. And just might I say, for the first game to introduce voice actors to this, like some people have their like kind of like iffy bits about this game. I still think this was just as good as the other ones.
I liked it for what
I
it
do
was
too.
worth.
Now I do think the second game had a lot more meat to it, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
I think
had
the
more-
second game was a little better paced.
Yeah, but in terms of like the presentation, I think this game did a really nice job of that. Let's see. Okay, real quick things to talk about is that, and I definitely will give everyone these credits give us enough time. So, no, we're not doing Escape from Monkey Island. That one was pretty much like generally ill received amongst most Monkey
Mary
Island
Kay
fans.
Birdman.
And that and oh, nice. That and just trying to find ways to play that thing. Be it on apparently it had a PS2 release. Dang.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did.
That's about the most that I remember of it.
But yeah, other than that, just know all you gotta know is that Guybrush and Elaine stopped LeChuck because apparently he came back. Spoilers, because they need a villain. He came back and tried to have them both killed and become the governor. And so I guess I think he was over trying to marry Elaine now that we've married him. Or I don't know.
Not quite. Wait, but that'll wait until we get to Tails.
We met an Australian named Ozzy. Get it? And a bunch of retconning happened to make Ozzy seem like more of a villain than he actually was. And then we blew up LeChuck using something called the Ultimate Insult to defeat him. The Ultimate Insult is apparently some great power capable of destroying souls. And then we got to be reunited, and apparently after all this time, Herman Toothrot, that old crazy coot, is actually that's Grandpa Marley.
Apparently
Like
so.
that was the guy who was tossed into a whirlpool and they thought was dead. And by the way, again, they changed it. They said it was Ozzy, not LeChuck. What? And then he decided to become the real governor of Melee Island to allow Elaine to not have those responsibilities and go about being a pirate with Guybrush.
The only one problem with that, though. Didn't Elaine technically retire from as a governor of Melee Island, like, way long ago?
Regardless, I think so, yeah. But again, this Escape definitely seemed like the game of, let's not care about the previous games, let's just make a new one quickly.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but with that said, we're not going to be doing that game. We'll be skipping over to Tails, which is when Telltale decided to take their give a whack at it. Which we'll give our opinion on that later. So Hype. So I make sure that everyone gets enough time. Hype. Go ahead and give your thoughts on this game since you and I both had this experience.
Like I mentioned, I keep going back and forth on whether I prefer this or 2. I still like 2 just by a small margin, but I still really level off what 3 did. Like with Logan, I love the presentation, I love the voice acting. Like I said, I think the only complaint I have is that the balance in terms of lengths of chapters could be a little bit better, but that's honestly my only complaint. Like, I just think that this is a really nice, sequel to a really good game, like, especially considering that the original creator wasn't even involved with it. I think for that expectation, I think it came out pretty well.
Yeah, I would say this game's about as good for its franchise as Sly 4 Thieves in Time is for that franchise. Like,
I guess I'll say,
so long as you don't mind that it's gonna retread some old territory, it's still a pretty decent game.
like, okay, hear me out. I will concede and say that until I see more of Tails later, because I actually haven't played most of that game. I'll give me credit on this. I will say that the second game is actually a bit better than this game in terms of presentation, but sue me or whatever as you will, I think this game is better than the first game.
That's fair.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it more than the first game when I went back to play it.
The first game was pretty much the first in its own series. Of course, it was going to have a few
Brett
dedicated
Barrett.
to the memory of Brett Barrett, whoever that is.
Oh, hang on. Before you give more of your thoughts,
This
we have an
carnival is
exposition.
great, Dad.
It sure is, son. But rumor has it that the man who built this place is buried here. And they say that to this day,
I think this
his
is a reference to
frozen
the
body
theories about Walt
remains
Disney.
in the tunnels
Oh, God.
It is.
somewhere
The whole
beneath
cryogenically
the
frozen
amusement
thing.
park.
Okay.
That is the issue. If he's frozen, that means he could be thawed out. That means he could come back, which, yes, apparently he does. Because who would have thunk? Ice doesn't really keep a fire god that long to get through.
Of course not. It's a flaming beard. How does that not melt through all that snow and ice?
Yeah. So anyway, your thoughts, James?
Okay, so I actually have played this game God knows how long ago, and I did have a fair amount of experience with like the first game's remakes. I don't think the second game's remake was out by the time I got to try this out. So some of it was kind of lost on me, but at the same time, it's like I do give this game credit for like its visual, like its overall production values, especially for its time. Like this is when PC gaming was starting to get a little better than it was way back in the DOS days. But even then, it's like I will admit I do think Guybrush's slow walking animation is a bit much, especially when compared to the newer games. And other than that, like I do think some of the puzzles were a little too cryptic for their own sake. But otherwise, it was a pretty decent adventure. I liked it.
And hot dang, that theme song.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Like Curse of Monkey Island still has my favorite version of the Monkey Island theme song.
Sorry, Tails, you gotta step it up. But
Yeah, Tales and the remakes. Although I remember Monkey Island 2 remakes theme music actually having a nice spin to it. Like it's definitely unlike all the others.
and yeah, it was such a great. I will say at the time it was such a big risk to jump from what was at the time previously just all sprite based animation, just go and even like I think in Full Throttle was still kind of sprite animation, wasn't it?
It was, and there was a bunch of pre-renderedness to go along with it.
But like yeah, like it was such a huge jump to just go straight to like legitimate 2D animation.
Yeah, it was definitely something else for its time. Even if by and large it still wasn't terribly successful.
But for that said, that was it. That was our little showcase of the original trilogy, and these are all of the. I guess we can say besides Escape From, this concludes our little series of the LucasArts created Monkey Island games. Join us in when eventually we will be getting back. We'll be getting around to looking at what happens when Telltale steps up to bat.
Just as soon as we has the time to actually record it.
Yeah.
Well, her
That
semester's
said,
almost
I've been
over,
Lucky
so
Jack
she
Wolf.
should be free.
That's true. That is true. With that, I've been Captain Lucky Jack.
I'm First Mate James May Extreme.
And I'm Stephen the Squabby, or Swabby.
Ah, yes, Swabby.
Get back to work, Swabby.
No, he's fine.
Okay, have a cookie instead. Till next time, everybody.
Yo ho ho.